Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is what to bring to move on campus. If you're interested, just like, share and subscribe, and let's begin. So I have my list right here, right? So I have my list and I'll be going through some of the things, right? I was going to say stuff, but I'm going to go through some of the things that you should bring to move on campus, okay? So at the top of the list is a fan, right? For all the people who feel like the AC, the dorm, the AC not there unless it's the dear one. I don't know if NCU having no AC or UTech, but some of UE's dorms like the 138 student housing people them have AC, right? But the other halls them non AC. So please bring on a fan, it's not gonna burn up. So that's the first thing on the list, your fan. You just need one fan we can hold you throughout the school year, not more than that, or less. And then the next thing is bed sheets. You need to ensure that you bring your own bed sheets, right? So them not a bed sheet. All them give you is a mattress. Literally, you get the room, there's a mattress, you have to bring your own bed sheet. No, you only need like, I would say maybe two bed sheets, right? Because let's be honest, you every 1 or 2 weeks you can wash your sheet, right? Switch your sheet. You don't need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bed sheet. You don't need it. You don't need it. Literally, just you one, I live there, just live by yourself, or you wanna sleep on the bed. You don't need more than 2 or 3 bed sheets in most, and maybe one blanket, cause sometimes in night them get cold. Like that's about it. You don't need no more than that. You don't need no 10. You don't need no 10 bed in a yard. And your yard you're there, it's not your yard you're there. So you have to bring the 1 or 2. You don't need the 10, 11, 12, or 13, right? So now the next thing is a mat. So sometimes the coldest floor, especially if the dorm has tile, which my old dorm room had tile, right? So me did have my little mat. So speaking of dorm room, if you haven't seen my dorm room tour, my old dorm room tour, you can go and watch that video if you haven't seen it yet, right? But basically, I did have like maybe 2 to 3 bed sheets, or somebody have my little blanket, somebody have my nice soft pillow and something I use. You get me a saying? You don't need nothing more than that. I have my little fan. So if you watch my room tour, it kinda sum up some of what me saying in this video. So I'm gonna put that video down in the description below. So basically, alright, you have your bed sheets, you have your fan, of course you need pillow, right? They do not provide pillows for you. So all who feel like say them I go walk with a little knapsack on them back go. No pillow in the day weight pan you unless there is no pillow. Unless you willing to lie down on the flat bed and you feel alright and nice. You know them people them? Absolutely no problem. Absolutely no problem. You can just do that if you don't want a pillow, but I would advise you to bring your pillow. You get me? And then bear in mind that when you move on dorm, you're going to school. So don't feel like you're gonna pack up your suitcase and everything and leave your school supplies. You need your books, you need your folders, your pens, your pencils, your staple, your calculator. You need all of those stuff. And also if you have a printer you can bring it, because guess what? Money if you keep on a print paper. So if you have your own printer and you have your own ink, you just keep it in your dorm room. You get me? Nobody really have to know if you have a printer. If you want to know if you have a printer, it's know your business. But printing can be expensive. So if you have your own printer, you can buy your own ink and you can buy your own paper and you can bring your own stuff, then all the better too. Right? And if we have printer as like an electronic in the room, let me get to the other thing. You can also bring a kettle, right? So bear in mind now that hot plate is not allowed in dorm room, right? The hot plate you can stay in your room and cook your food and blah blah blah, it's not allowed, right? And at least I'd hope all dorms across Jamaica and all the university them At least me know so for you hot plate illegal if you have hot plate in a room. Unless it's a dorm residence which come with a kitchen or a mini kitchen flat. If you're not that there, you're not supposed to have no hot plate in your quarters. Right? Because they don't like you with hot plates, you get me? So you're not supposed to have that. It's against the rules. But a kettle is allowed. So I would advise everyone to get a kettle. Why should you get a kettle? When you have the stove and water, right? But guess what? It's not just you wanna live there. It's called a dorm for a reason. So when you get up one morning and the 4 burner them are used because all 16 people are share the one kitchen, do not complain when the 4 burners are full. So guess what? The hot water have to keep in your room. So you can just go the pipe, catch the water. Or if you're bougie like that, you pull the spring water and dash in the buckle, in the kettle, and you add your water. It's more convenient because sometimes you're going to the kitchen and the crowd are going to the kitchen and you can't go into that kitchen then. So if you don't want dead feel hungry, you keep some cup soup and you have hot water, you have a kettle in your room, you just add your water and you eat that and you call it a night. So that's my advice as it relates to that, right? Also, if you're going to school, if you're going to go to college or university in Kingston water not ready. It don't ready. I drink when I first go there and I start live there, I drink the Kingston water. I drink the water and I say no man something right so. Something do not right so. It's not right so. The water tastes bitter, the water tastes like dirt. The water dirty, and from that I don't drink bad of the water this so. When I keep on doing, I buy my bottle of water them. Like me that I buy the case or I don't know about my 5 gallon bottle, right? I have to go probably buy back one of that. I did burst from me. But either way, that basically I have to keep on buy water because Kingston water dirty. You get me? Alright, so the next thing that you should bring is groceries. So for everybody who feel like saying when you pay that darn money, it cover food, them not enough food I give eat. You still have to buy your own groceries. You still have to cook your own food if you can cook. You still have to provide for yourself food to eat. So don't bother feel like you go there and breakfast, lunch and dinner come to you. None of that not included. You still have to have money and you still have to buy your own groceries. So please don't walk empty handed and then go beg people for them food. Right? So ensure you have groceries. Now the next thing is cleaning supplies, right? After all, you're going to literally be living there for like 3.5 months at a time, like for each semester. Literally ensure you have cleaning supplies. Ensure you have your own mop, your own broom, your own bucket to wipe out the room. Whatever you need to clean, bleach, whatever you need to clean, ensure you have it. Now when me that move on last year, them said them clean the room, right? But you know so you can't really trust nobody, so you still have to do a little wipe down over everything. So the day when you move on, make sure you have one little rag, some wipes, anything, right? Because I'm not gonna lie, them not gonna make you move in from one dirty room, but at the same time the room not go there up you so like that. You now go dirty to the point where you wipe off and your hand black, your finger turn black. You now bad so, but they probably clean the room for a good little while, maybe a week or 2 before you move on. So little dust probably collect. So you know you have to wipe down your wall especially if you know you're sick or you have asthma, you have allergy or whatever. Wipe down your crease or wall wipe off your furniture with wipes, whatever you have a use, you wipe off that pack out the stuff them. Wipe off the floors. You still are gonna need to clean. Do a like a light cleaning when you reach. Don't just go there, see everything, fling on the bed sheet, fling clothes in a drawer, fling down pan whatever, and know what at least wipe down your place. As I said, the place now go dirty, like you're not going to the room, go find garbage on the ground or nothing like that. You're not going to go see that. But if you still enjoy, you do a look of light cleaning, look a wipe down, look at something. You know what I'm saying? So now after you have your groceries them, you have your cleaning supplies, let's move on to the next thing. So now a curtain. Now me did bring one curtain with me, right? Me did bring one with me. Right, for put up because it's optional. You don't need to bring one. But if you feel like say you want it, because alright, the way all the windows are set up, you might not necessarily need it, if you get what I'm saying. Because some people never have no curtain. The entire academic year, them a live in a room, them never have no curtain, them never have no problem. But if you feel like you need a curtain just to make the room look like a room for you, then you can go ahead. But me did have one curtain in my room last year, right? So now the next thing now, you have to bring nighty, aka night clothes, yarding clothes. Ensure so you have stuff to wear upon the dorm. As 5 days out a week you go to school, or some people even less than that you go class. Sometimes you're not on every day you go feel like say you get up in a jeans, you get up in a pretty shirt, and you go put on shoes. You're not gonna win. So ensure say you have some yarding clothes and you have nighty and this and this. So you know really go there and every day you know the one pants, you know the same pants, you know the same shirt. If you don't have class, you don't need to dress up and go all out and do all of that. Right? You don't need to do all of that. You just casual clothes, some yarding clothes and something. So don't pack your bag and then when you reach you say, but oh, me not a nighty. Oh, me not a yarding clothes. Like yarding clothes not for perfect. Just something with your gun, you know really nobody really care. It don't really matter. Are your yard, the dorm or your new yard, nobody not care. At least after the beginning, nobody not really care about nobody like that still. So where we want and do what. Ensure you have your yarding clothes, nighty, ensure you have clothes for your class. So if you know say you go to labs and something there, ensure you have shoes, sneakers to put on your foot. So don't go up there and walk with only slippers. And when you're walking at the people I'm lab in slippers, them run you out. Because the slippers you have on. So don't say, oh, I come all the way from Hanover and they're too far, I can't go for my shoes them. Know where you come study and make sure you pack feet. No matter come, you're not a lab coat, they run you out. You not have no shoes, they run you out. So ensure you bring what you actually need class, please and thank you. And then you can have a garbage bin. You can bring one like a garbage bin just to keep in your room and get one and maybe get some plastic bags for keeping there. So it's optional. Some people don't have no garbage bin, some people have, it's up to you. We did have one, it's up to you. If you feel like you want to make it actually look like a room, then you can get one. Ensure you have your own hangers, right? Ensure you bring your own rack. You're not going to go find a rack in a them closet. No, me call it rack, but I really hangers I mean. So who know what rack is, you know what rack is. But the correct word is hangers. Ensure you bring hangers for going in the closet. Ensure so you can hang up your lab coat or just anything where you don't really want to crush up, especially if you don't bring an iron. Then you know so you, as you wash, you have to just hang up your clothes, then you can't fling them down, you can't put them in a drawer, just hang them up same time. Right? And the next thing is an iron. Me have one iron. Just because me a type of person I like borrow things from people. So I like to have my own. And so me never necessarily gonna use the iron, but you never know. So mainly what me did use my iron for. Me never iron my lab coat. Me never do it, me could have bother. What me would have mainly use the iron for is whenever me there on the campus and when Sunday come if me go to church, me iron my clothes and with the iron. Like, me no use the iron for every day go class. Me never use it for that. Or if them have some event and me need to iron my dress, then we do it. But that's the next thing. Sometimes them are gonna have events and you're gonna need to dress formal-ish. Right? You're gonna need to wear a dress. So you don't want to go. You're not iron. You're not nothing. You have to borrow people things all of the time. Especially if you're a nursing student or something. You know, say you have your iron clothes every morning, then just make sure you have an iron with you. Don't bother go up there and knock down your neighbor door a big iron every day. No bother with that. Just bring your own. And also ensures you have your own toiletries, ensures you have your own toilet paper, them not notice in them bathroom, depending on the dorm. But the motive or the aim is basically bring your own things. Like everything that I've been saying from the video start, ensure so you have your own things. Don't bother go there and be a leash off nobody. Ensure you have your own toothpaste, your own toothbrush. Ensure you have your own, if you can, ensure you have your own stuff. Ensure you have your own toilet paper. So you're not for really a beg nobody nothing unless it's absolutely necessary. So you cannot go and bring nothing and live off of people. Like no, you can't do that. Because people will give you 1 and 2 times, but it'll reach a point where they might say, but no, you don't plan to get your own stuff, you just live off. If you can get majority of your own stuff for them, so you don't really have to turn upon people and whatever. Just ensure you get the majority of stuff that you also can. Know the colors for your hall depending on the hall you live on, right? Depending on the school now, depending on the school, then if the school halls have different colors, ensure you have some shirt where the hall color, so when the hall go out or nothing, you can represent and you have the colors. So you don't want to go and you not want even a red shirt and that the red the hall wear, then to look bad, I say no, me not enough to wear for this. So you can ensure so you have that. There are other things, but this is just a good little list, a starter list to just get you started. So ensure so when you move on down, you have these things. Do not go and not have nothing. You can't say me never did warn you, and you can't say me never did tell you already. So just ensure say you have all of these things. Ensure so you have them already and something, so you don't have to go and depend on nobody. Also, some people have them own plate journal. I did have one plate journal, right? But not until semester 2, right? First semester, I never have one. Semester 2, I get one plate journal, right? First semester, I never have none, but it does come in handy. If you have your own plate journal, and just keep it in your room, right? So you can keep all of your utensils and stuff. Speaking of that, then the hall does not provide knife, spoon, and all of that for you. You have to buy your own spoon, you have to buy your own pot, you have to buy your own stuff, your own cooking utensils. Them not none to give you. So if you go there and not want a pot, then you don't want a pot. There is no general pot that nobody can use and whatever. You wash your own dishes them, you wash your own clothes them. Nobody do not feel. So you get what I say. And remember, so other people are live there as well. So you have to be careful of that. But basically, this is not the complete list, but this is a starter. There are probably more things, but these are just some that I listed right now. But basically, that's the end right now. If you have any questions, you can comment them down below. And you can also follow me on Instagram at Toni_Ashlaay. And you can also go ahead and subscribe to Bree's Adventure on YouTube. But that's the end of this video. Thank you, and thank you guys for watching, and bye guys.